Welcome back to Green Tiger Claw Productions. And yeah, we're back. I'm feeling much better. Still kind of getting over the whole, cough situation, but, yeah. But, I'm starting to feel a whole lot better than I was. So, keeping with the theme of our last subject, we've taken a look at his original form. Then we took a look at the rainbow flaming turkey he became in Beast Machines. Let's go away from that. Now, we're having a look at the final step in Beast Wars Silverbolt's evolution. Universe Silverbolt. This is a straight repaint of the original Beast Wars Silverbolt. This figure was notoriously covered by TJ Omega on his show Plastic Addict. I know he regrets that doing that episode, but I liked that episode. That was pretty fun to watch. Yeah, I really like this mold, and I really like this color scheme as well. So Universe, I know little to nothing about it. I have not read the comics. All I know is that unfortunately Silverbolt and Black Arachnia have a kind of a falling out. Yeah, they kind of break up. Black Arachnia kind of goes back to being a bad guy, bad girl, that is, again. And, Silverbolt is all distraught about it. Somewhere down the line, his, this form here, is brutally ripped apart and, reconfigured back into his old Beast Wars body. But retaining his Beast Machines color scheme. And I have to say, this mold in these colors, I really like it. I think it looks great. There's just something about a big purple winged wolf that says you have to have this, even if it costs you everything. Well, maybe not that, but yeah. Yeah, so I guess throughout Universe, like, Silverbolt is trying to win back Black Arachnia after she kind of turns back to the dark side. Once again, I don't know much about the Universe comics. I have not read them, but yeah. Let's have a look at good old Boltsy here. Whoops. New phone, by the way. So, yeah. That's why if things look a little more pristine than usual, yeah, that's why. Yeah, I have always really liked this beast mode. And I like it even more in these colors, the purple and the neon green. Yeah, it might look more fitting for, a bad guy, but, once you look deeper into it and realize that, this is his Beast Wars form with his Beast Machines color scheme, kind of starts to make a whole lot more sense. And I really like it. I think it looks really good. So let's have a look at the Wolf Eagle. Would it be a Wolf Condor mode? Because, you know, it's part Beast Wars Silverbolt, part Beast Machine Silverbolt. So, like, you know. Anyway, let's just have a look at the, for now, let's just call it a Wolf Eagle mode, because that's what it was in Beast Wars. There's the close-up of the dog head. Really nice, really fearsome. Yeah, there we go. Better look on the profile there. Nice sculpting on it. He is doing a kind of look going on. I like the eyes. You see, he's got these white kind of cat-like pupils, kind of reminiscent of this guy. I'm sorry to bring this eyesore out to you. Yeah, kind of reminiscent of him. Nice bit of silver there on the nose. If you look on his back here, you can see this red, this added red, and this kind of crackly stuff going on here. That is supposed to be crackling energy. According to TJ Omega, something about Unicron stealing energy from the Transformers here, and yeah, that's what this is supposed to be. I think this is supposed to be like a red glow or something. And yeah, this is crackling energy. Silver on the back too. Sorry. I still got that cough. I'm still kind of getting over it. Yeah. Yeah, for a character named Silverbolt, there's not a whole lot of silver on him, unfortunately. It's on his back, on his snout, on his snoot, and on his teeth. He's got a grill going on. Speaking of his teeth, I love the way they look. I like how you can see his gums, his nose. You see the wolf's bone structure, ears, nice. Yeah, he's got he's got that fierce Beast Wars look going on. You know, unlike this guy who looks very docile, you know. There's the legs here at the back. Here's his front legs. His front legs are really nice looking. Eagle talons. Again, I'm wondering if this is if in universe he's half wolf, half condor, because, you know, there's a little bit of Beast Machine Silverbolt in here too, but, you know, yeah. Nice look on the talons. Really nice. He's really clean in this mode too. The only robot extras that are really obvious are the robot forearms back here. Funny enough, which is also on here. Like, you know, just like this guy. This guy's very clean. Yeah, really nice beast mode. I've always really just liked this beast mode. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, here's the tail feathers. That's nice. Once again, as I stated in the Legacy review, I feel like the wings are the best part. The wings just look really good. Like check out those feathers. That's like, it almost looks real. Talking of the wings and the tail feathers, there is an action feature where you pull on the tail feathers where you simply just lift them up, and his wings start a-flapping. There would have been some missiles here. Unfortunately, the copy I have here that I got off eBay didn't come with them. So, yeah. But yeah, he would have, well, they would have been these pretty much. You know, they would have gone in here and would have looked something like that. And yeah, obviously when you pull the tail feathers and, you know, you hit these triggers and, you know, the missiles would have gone flying. Yeah. Once again, I do not have the missiles, so yeah. Posability. The wings are posable. You know, they can just go straight up like that. You know, halfway like that. You know, completely flat like that, and, you know, down like that. Once again, I really like the wings on this guy. I think they're the best part. Head is static. Can't do anything. Once again, the tail feathers, once again, you got that action feature. Back legs are on ball joints. And unlike the Legacy version, they don't tab in. So, you know, forelegs, ball joint here, hinge here, so you can get that. Although I think that looks kind of goofy. One thing you can do on this version that the Legacy version can't do is you can adjust and close the eagle talons. Check that out. So, yeah. The original can do that. The Legacy version cannot. Well, you know, this is the universe repaint of the original, but, you know, still... This is the original Beast Wars Silverbolt mold. Yeah, let's get a comparison in here. Here is the Legacy version. I'm going to be real with you. I kind of prefer this. I don't know what it is. Just the... Excuse me. Once again, still getting over the cough. But, yeah. Yeah, I prefer this guy. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't know if it's the... I mean, I like the Legacy version. But... Yeah, I like the Legacy version. It's really nice. It's a really nice figure, but the original mold here just kind of wins it out. I mean, it's more posable. It's okay. The wing articulation on this guy's better, but you know, it's like this guy's got more posing options. And, you know, his limbs don't tab in. You know, like this guy's do. Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with this mold. Yeah, completely. There's nothing wrong with it. This guy's still cool though, but you know, the Legacy version is not bad by any means, but you know, I think the original beats him out. Yeah. I think the original still holds up to this very day. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry about that, Boltsy. And I'm sorry to bring this eyesore back to you once again, but yeah, here's the Beast Machines version. This is the color scheme he is supposed to have. Yeah. Oh boy, what happened? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just really like this beast mode and this color scheme. Yeah. Yeah, it also technically means that this is the closest thing we have right now to an update of Beast Machines Silverbolt. Yeah, it's just a straight repaint of the original mold. What's that say? Hasbro? Yeah. Legacy update of this guy, please. If you ask me, he needs it a whole lot more than Beast Wars Silverbolt ever did. But yeah. Anyway, to transform this fellow, I like the transformation better on this guy too. You see the front legs come unlatched here. The wolf head comes down along with this chest plate here, which allows you to reveal the robot head. Yeah, click that in. Yeah, that can come unlatched when you're doing that. You want to clip that together, straighten the bird legs out, flip that down. Want to go back here, and these will disconnect there, flip that down, flip the tail feathers down. And then these will latch in to where the front legs of the beast mode were. And then you want to fold down the wolf legs. And I like to pose the wings as such. And there he is. There's Universe Silverbolt in robot mode, which I really like the look of. Once again, just like the Beast mode, I've always really liked the design of this character. There's the head. It's got that very canine-looking face and the Wolverine mask. Nice green eyes on this version. Once again, silver teeth. So he's got a grill going on. Nice chest plate there. Going down. Not a maximal symbol, but an Autobot spark crystal. Yeah. Yeah, because on the original, this was just like a red orb. Yeah, this kind of reinforces my theory that, yeah, this is his spark, or at least spark chamber. That's where spark is located. You got this nice samurai loincloth piece. Like the bolts in here. Like here, here, here. Yeah, I've always really liked this character's design. Check that out. That's actually painted, whereas on the original it actually wasn't. Yeah. Articulation. The head can only turn that away, but not so much not so much the other way. Not sure why. Ball joint arms, ball joint elbows, ball joint hips. If you look here, you can see, yeah, he's got dog bones in his thighs for some reason. That's an interesting addition to the mold. Evidently, Hasbro had a sense of humor back then. And if you look inside his arms here, you can see pistons. Yeah, ball joint hips, hinge knees. Yeah, you can. You can do that if you want. And once again, you can adjust the bird feet. You know, open and close them. Yeah, he stands great despite this this backpack he's got going on. Does the gimmick still work? Yeah, still works. If I had the missiles, they would, they would hit something and fire off. He could also hold them as melee weapons. But obviously I can't do that because I don't have the missiles. I don't know. Can the Legacy version? No, those pegs are way too big. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I might hop on eBay and, look for the missiles. Yeah. But yeah, you can get this guy, posed. Posed up pretty well. He does stand pretty good despite these eagle feet. Yeah. Once again, I really like this guy. Comparison time. Give me just a minute. Yeah. While I'm doing this, yeah, you might have noticed that, yeah, once again, Autobot Spark Crystal instead of Maximal. Yeah, in Universe, the Autobots and the Decepticons are back. Even though Beast Wars characters are in Universe. Once again, have not read the comics, so don't know much of what's going on in them. But yeah, I think Universe was like hot off the heels after Armada. This is back when, this is back in the days of the Unicron trilogy when, they had turned them back into, cars and jets and yeah. And, the Beast era was over. Like, the Maximals and Predacons, they were no more. And yeah. But, they still referenced Beast Wars from time to time, like in the Jungle Planet and Cybertron. But yeah. Yeah, so that's why he's an Autobot and not a Maximal. The Universe line consisted primarily of repaints. Yeah. So, It was a good chance, like if you missed out on a certain mold, like it was a good chance to get it again. But here's the legacy version. Okay, I know like his wings actually end up on his back, but I once again I'm kind of still leaning towards the original mold here. Um, here's a direct comparison on that head. Pretty good likeness. Of course, this looks a whole lot more like he did in the show, but you know, this is highly show accurate. I like how he has a completely different transformation, but like him, he retains these hinges here, and those are vestigial. They serve no purpose. Yeah, I'm kind of, once again, I'm kind of leaning towards this guy here. I mean, sure, he's not quite as clean. He's, you know, got all this junk going on. But, you know, I prefer a lot of his sculpting and, you know, and in this color scheme, I think it looks even better. Yeah. I guess I can show off the fiery turkey here. Yeah, there was someone on the review of this guy. He did not like my thoughts on the figure. Yeah, we have Beast Machine Silverbolt in his much better mode. So, yeah, I think this guy's kind of big for a basic. Like, yeah, he's almost, he's up to his chest. I might have to compare this guy to Quick Strike because, like, he seems pretty big for a basic. But yeah, there you go. There's Silverbolt's whole journey there. You know? You know, from Beast Wars to Beast Machines to Universe. Oh. Just a minute here. There we go. Okay, there you have it. There you have the journey of Silverbolt. Beast Wars, Beast Machines, Universe. Yeah. Recommendations for this figure. High. Very high, actually. This is one of the best molds in all of Beast Wars. It's got a great beast mode, great robot mode, great proportions. I think it still holds up to this very day. Yeah, and in this color scheme, it's, I think it looks really nice. Once again, you get a bit of Beast Wars and a little bit of Beast Machines along with it. Although you can't really see that because he doesn't have these colors. Yeah. Making Beast Machine Silverbolt my whipping boy aside. Yeah, this is a nice mold, and in these colors, it's even better. So, yeah, high recommendations for Universe Silverbolt here. If you can get your hands on the original paint job too, yeah, that would be ideal. But you know, I didn't do so because I have this guy. Yeah. And once again, I just like this color scheme on this mold. It's really nice looking, I think. So yeah, with nothing else to say, that's Universe Silverbolt. Highly recommended. If I have any knocks against it, I wish I had his missiles, but that's not really a knock against him. It's more a knock against me. Yeah, that's Universe Silverbolt. Highly recommended. Very highly recommended. Let's get the other guys in here. Yeah. Yeah, so high recommendations for Universe Silverbolt here. So this is Green Tiger Claw Productions, feeling much better after, you know, falling ill. And I am signing off. See you next time.